We were in that Wendy's forever. But it's okay, we're only wait. Stream elements oh, I don't have that. That's the multi-stream.
Why is TikTok here? What, are you streaming on TikTok?
No.
I don't know.
It wants me to. Alright, you introduce the stream.
We're live, by the way. I'm gonna go see how it sounds.
Okay.
Hi guys. Hi. Oh my
Oh
god, a million viewers. Oh my lord. Welcome everyone. It's so good to see all of you. Welcome to Dungeon Rumble. Welcome to Hope Speak. We're pumping some iron with Sakura. And by pumping iron with Sakura.
Why is there a really bad echo?
I've just been informed there's a really bad echo. Echo.
Why would there be a really? There's two audios: the capture card, which is the game, and you talking. Are you echoing your own voice?
It's a little talent I have.
How am I not hearing it in real?
I'm really talented.
Do you have any idea why it would be echoing?
What would be causing it to echo?
No,
I have no clue. I mean, what if we take this thing off?
That's not the pop filter is not gonna make it stop
No,
echoing.
it's not. But I just thought maybe. You sure there's an echo?
You listen to it.
Okay, I got it on my phone.
Okay.
We're here, we promise.
I'm gonna be honest, I
Wait.
don't hear an echo.
I know what it is.
We're here, we promise.
I know what it is.
Music sounds.
It's
I'm
coming.
gonna be honest, I
Wait.
don't hear an echo.
I know what it is. I know what it
The
is.
music sounds a little.
It's coming through my headphones. Why is it coming through my headphones?
You start.
Oh.
Sorry.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Oh my god, I'm 2 million viewers now. This is crazy, you guys. Welcome,
Okay.
everyone.
You start.
We're here pumping iron with Sakura, and by when I say pumping iron, I mean
What
she got some
is
iron
up, everyone? Welcome
pumped
to
at
Hope
her
Speak
head
Academy.
at
Oh my
a high
god,
velocity, and
2
she's
million
now dead.
viewers now. This is
So
crazy,
we're gonna
you
be
guys.
dealing with
Welcome,
that.
everyone. We're here pumping iron
Yay.
with Sakura, and by when I say
I've just
pumping
been
iron,
informed
I
it
mean
sounds
she got some
really good.
iron pumped at her head at a high velocity, and she is now dead. So we're gonna be dealing with that.
Sounds really good.
Yay.
I'm gonna close the door.
I've just been informed it sounds really good.
This stream
No,
is
stop!
sponsored.
That's illegal.
Sorry, we're sponsored by Wendy's.
Stop!
I have to.
Stop!
We're
Stop! We're not
sponsored.
sponsored. We're not sponsored. We are not sponsored. You can't claim stuff like that.
This
No,
stream is
stop!
sponsored.
That's illegal.
Sorry, we're sponsored by Wendy's.
Stop!
I have to.
Stop!
We're
Not
we're
stop! We're not
sponsored.
sponsored. We're not sponsored.
Say
We are
we're
not
doing
sponsored.
this
You can't
stream
claim stuff like that.
Is
Stop.
directly endorsed by the Wendy's company.
No! No!
You
No!
don't fucking
No,
give
we're
her
not.
Alex.
It's not. We're not sponsored. Please.
Everything that we say
what's
and
up,
do in
girl?
this stream is
There's a fucking soda right in the middle.
No! No! No!
Oh
No, we're
my
not.
God.
It's not. Please.
Oh, Sakura, what's up, girl?
Yeah.
There's a fucking soda right in the middle of the screen. Oh my god.
I'd have to go.
Sponsored by.
Stop! We're not
Yeah,
sponsored.
give
We're
me a
not
second.
sponsored. Not sponsored. Although I drink
Yeah.
so much Diet Pepsi, they should sponsor me.
I just got ice cream on my nose.
That Pepsi, Wendy's, sponsor us.
You know who we're sponsored by.
Stop! We're not sponsored. We're not sponsored. Not sponsored.
Mm.
Although I drink so much Diet Pepsi, they should sponsor me.
Yep, got killed by that.
That Pepsi,
Mama-
Wendy's,
Mama Kuma
sponsor
file. She
us.
also vomited blood.
Direct
Why?
blow to the head.
What would have caused her to do that?
Unbelievable.
Said she hadn't suffered any
yep,
other
got killed by
injuries.
that. According to the Monokuma file,
Maybe
she
she
had also
had
vomited blood.
tuberculosis or something.
She was
Why?
dying already.
I'm so
What would have caused her to do that?
I know the answer.
Said she hadn't suffered any other injuries.
Yeah, Bakuya.
Well, this pillow's like fucked.
Maybe she had
Bakuya.
tuberculosis or something.
Yakuya She was dying.
Um,
Consumption.
Who do you think did it?
I know the answer.
Just random off the chain guess.
Yakuya.
I mean, who's even left?
Yakuya Tobana.
Bakuya, Toko, Kirigiri,
Who do you
Hiro,
think did it?
Yaoi.
Just random off the chain guess.
Anyone else?
No. Makoto, did you list Makoto?
Yeah.
I mean, who's even left? Byakuya,
He's too stupid.
Toko, Kirigiri.
All these
Not
people,
because he's the
Hiro.
main character, just because he's too stupid.
all these people are too stupid except Kirigiri, and I really don't think
Anyone
Kirigiri
else?
did it.
Makoto, did you listen to
Who do you think did it?
Could have been Byakuya. But
He's intelligent. Hi, baby.
All these
Not
people,
because he's the main character, just because he's too stupid.
all these
Okay.
people are too
So
stupid except
he said I'm
Kirigiri,
stupid,
and I really
and
don't
she
think
wouldn't have vomited
Kirigiri
blood
did
from
it.
getting hit in the head.
So who do you think did it?
Oh, it could have been Byakuya.
I agree.
But I.
He's intelligent. Hi, baby.
Smart.
I don't think it's
Okay, so he says I'm stupid, and she wouldn't have vomited blood from getting hit in the head.
Blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died.
Not
That's
necessarily.
interesting. Okay, never mind. It's like, I don't think it's interesting.
But
It does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died.
Not necessarily.
He's so smart.
Shards
It's
of glass
pieces
scattered
of a
all
bottle.
over the chair.
Do you think this might have been a bottle?
Okay.
No.
Top and bottom section of
Okay. So she got smashed
He's
with the
so
rook
smart.
bottle. No, not the rook.
It's pieces of a bottle. Do you think
The
this might have been a bottle?
No. Two bottles look like they're missing.
No, they've got a king
okay.
and a queen.
So she got
Is that a
smashed
king?
with the
That's a
rook
king.
bottle. No, not the
The
rook.
queen's got
The
a little
knight.
crown. The king is like the
The
rose
knight.
cross on top of him. It's like the it's like the big
A
crown
queen
versus
and
like a
Two bottles look like they're
circle
missing.
crown.
No, they've got a king
Right.
and a queen.
Right.
Is that a king?
That's a king.
Kind of Monokuma figure.
The queen's got a little crown. The king is like the
So,
religious crown.
It's no different.
It's
than
like
your
the
standard ship in
you
a
know how
boat.
it's like the big
You know,
crown versus
the
like
bottle's
a
opening is smaller than the boat.
circle
So
crown.
Right,
You know,
This is
right.
the Monokuma version of that.
What kind of Monokuma figure?
Monokuma bottle, if you will.
Monokuma
It's
bottle,
no
huh?
different from your standard.
That's a good.
talking
That's as
about?
good a
Where
name
the
as
bottle's
any, I
opening is
guess.
Smaller than the
Yeah,
boat placed
yeah,
inside.
Um,
So this is the Monokuma
that
version
was the
of
bottle
that.
again. I thought it was
Monokuma bottle, if you will.
Monokuma bottle, huh?
Stop.
That's
are
a
you
good.
talking
That's as
about?
good a name as any, I guess. Yeah, Makoto. It's real cute. Oh, that was the bottle again. I thought it was cooking in the cabinet.
How could you?
Freaky ass hand.
Okay, alright, we don't.
Inside the locker and it left a handprint.
The locker's open, and they're on the inside. Oh, some freaky ass handprints. What the handprint coming here?
Sorry, I got that.
Someone touched the inside of the locker, and it left a handprint in all the dust. Looks quite fresh too. Someone was hiding in the locker. and they left a
Unfortunately,
little
that's
hole.
not a possibility.
Okay.
Maybe
Huh?
they were hidden here until the
Why
locker was
not?
open.
Hey.
Don't you think?
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right?
Yep.
No one was in there,
Unfortunately.
so that
Oh,
was
it was
not a
already open.
possibility.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh?
Hmm.
Why not?
So there's no way someone
Think
could have
back
hidden
before we
in
opened
there
the door, we
until
looked inside the
after
room,
we
right?
opened the door.
Yep.
No one was in there.
Yeah,
So that
Oh, it
was.
was already open.
What's this
Yeah.
handprint?
Hmm.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door.
I actually think you did it.
Yeah. So then.
Not Makoto.
Not Makoto, me.
Yeah.
Yay, magazines.
Okay.
Guess he didn't find that relevant.
Interesting.
Guess so.
I actually
Blood,
think.
yay. Blood stain in front of the
Not
magazine.
Makoto.
Not Makoto. Me.
Come
Yeah.
from Sakura.
Yay,
What
magazines.
is it? Maybe she puked blood
Guess
over
he
here.
didn't find that relevant.
Sat down over here.
Blood, yay.
Someone
Blood steam
came
up
up the
from the
locker,
magazine shelf. So
whacked her over the head.
Sakura.
after she puked blood.
Why
did
did
that,
she
yeah.
puke
Is it?
blood?
Maybe she puked blood over here.
You did?
Sat down over here.
Okay.
Someone
Oh, I lied.
came up
I
the locker,
noticed.
whacked her over the head.
It
After
has
she
to be
puked
one of
blood.
them.
Yeah,
Why
I did
did
that
she
yesterday.
puke
They couldn't stand the sight of her. You
You
agree
did?
with me, don't you,
Oh, I
Makoto?
usually play her, don't I?
No, I lied.
Well,
I don't remember.
I don't want to say
Someone
anything
to
for
us
sure
play.
without finding out
Has to
more.
be one of them. Yeah.
And
Then let me help you
They
find
couldn't
out
stand
more.
the sight of her.
You see, Sakura
agree with
asked
me,
all
don't you,
three of
Makoto?
them to meet with her. You know where?
I don't know.
Right
Well,
here
I don't remember.
in
I
the
don't want to
rec
say
room.
anything for
Why?
sure without finding out more.
What?
After I went
And
to the
let me
nurse's
find
office
out
this morning,
more.
Sakura and I
You
both
see,
left together,
Sakura
right?
asked all 3 of them to meet with her.
Well,
You know
eventually
where?
she went off
Right
on her own.
here.
Stop.
In the rec room.
Why?
I don't want to hear it.
What?
After
That's
I went to
pretty
the
bad.
nurse's office
But when
this
I saw
morning,
her again after
Sakura
that,
and I
she
both
told
left
me.
together, right?
She said she'd left a
Well,
note for each
eventually
of
she
them.
went off on her own.
She asked them
Stop.
to meet her in the rec room by noon.
I don't want to hear it. Cat's being bad. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she'd left a note for each of them.
What is
She
he
asked
doing
them
with
to
his
meet her
mouth?
in the rec room by
Sniffing,
noon.
maybe? Licking? I don't know.
She was going.
Sorry, I'm distracted by the cat.
Sniffing me?
I don't think that's how
likes to
cats sniff.
fall.
I think they have a
Oh
nose.
my god.
It's not
What is he
snakes.
doing with his mouth?
Yeah, but like they open their mouth when they want to smell.
Licking? I don't know.
Not like that usually,
Who's
but
fine?
maybe. Okay.
Sniffing?
I'm telling you the
I don't think
truth.
that's how
I heard it
cats
right
sniff.
from
I think they
Sakura
have a
herself.
nose. It's not
And
snakes.
I tried to stop her.
Yeah, but like they open their mouth.
She
when they
wouldn't
wanna smell.
listen. She said not to worry.
Not like that.
She just
usually,
wanted to
but-
talk to them.
Maybe.
And this is what
okay.
happened.
I'm telling you the
If I'd
truth.
stopped
I
her,
heard it
by
right
force
from Sakura
even, this
herself.
never would have happened.
And
Right, you
I
should have
tried to
done that.
stop
Why
her.
didn't you stop her by force? Yeah.
She wouldn't
on.
listen. She said not to worry.
Tina.
That she just wanted to talk to them.
Possible not to have
And
regrets.
this is what
No.
happened. If I'd stopped her, by
Okay.
force even, this
Got a
never
true
would have
point.
happened.
Right, you should have done that. Why didn't you stop her by force,
He found a
Yowie?
toy.
Come on.
She
Tina.
asked them to come to the rec room.
It's possible not to have regrets. I know. Okay. Got a trick bullet. She asked those 3 to meet with her.
I
Yapia.
found a toy.
What? Who are the
And
other
she
two?
asked them to come to the rec room at noon. The same
Hero?
time
Toko
that
and
she
Hero.
ended up
Toko
with.
The 3 people who hated
It might
her.
be good to confirm what I just heard with the 3 of them directly.
Um,
So it was Byakuya.
What do you want? Your bother.
Who were the other 2?
There's something I'd like to talk to you
Hero?
about.
Toko and Hero.
Toko.
The 3 people who hated her.
Right.
I was wondering who the second viewer was. It was you.
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick.
So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true.
I was wondering who the
I
second
did
viewer
receive a
was.
note
It was you.
to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed
Come
by
here,
a
baby.
monster? Rude. So you didn't go to see her? Of course not. I ripped
so
the
you
note
found out.
to
Interesting.
shreds and
Then
threw
it's
it away.
true.
I haven't seen
I
Sakura
did receive
today
a
at
note
all.
to that effect,
Yeah,
yes.
says he didn't
But
go
what
to
fool
see
would
her.
do what it said
this
and
the
risk being
truth?
killed by that monster?
Well, till I can
Rude.
prove
So you didn't go to
otherwise.
see her?
I have no
Of
choice
course
but to
not. I
accept
ripped
it
the
as
note
fact.
to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen
These are
Sakura
interesting.
today at all.
Okay.
It says he didn't go to see her.
Okay.
Is this the truth?
I love him.
Well, until I can
Excuse
prove
me.
otherwise, I have no
However.
choice but to accept it as fact.
Sakura to be killed. Not the type who goes
Please
out without a
remove
fight.
yourself from my sight.
I think she
okay.
was poisoned beforehand. That's my
Okay.
guess. She was poisoned beforehand
Skiri
Weakened.
Giri.
and finished off.
Okay.
For Sakura to have been killed.
I can't say anything.
Not the type who would go down without a fight.
I know the answer.
I think she was poisoned beforehand. That's my guess. She was poisoned
did someone
beforehand.
Get the upper hand.
Weakened.
Must have taken
and
it by
finished
surprise,
off.
right?
Certainly. Okay. Certainly. They would have needed
guess
to
I
if they
did.
expected to stand any chance against her.
I
Sorry,
know
I'm
the
doing a
answer.
really bad job of reading what I'm supposed to be reading. I'm just making you read everything.
Did someone get the upper hand?
Door's the
Must
only
have
bit
taken
in
it
the
by
record.
surprise, right?
Door doesn't have a lock.
Certainly, they would have needed to if they
Mountains
expected to
have
stand
been
any chance against her.
Sorry, I'm doing a really bad job of reading what I'm supposed to be reading. I'm just making you read everything.
No evidence of
Door's
any
the only
kind.
way in and out of the rec room. Door
that
doesn't have a
any kind
lock.
of
There's no
string
evidence. The
mechanism was used
mountings have been
to
taken
open
over.
doors.
The only notable change to the door is the smashed window. Which,
Okay.
might be Proteinzyme. Proteinzyme? Protein?
Some kind of plastic container rolling around at the entrance to the room.
So it
Looks
looks
like
a protein drink, and it's empty.
Everyone knows how much you love protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of things.
I wouldn't take that part if I were you.
I know. But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says chemical A2. Reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the chem lab has all kinds of health stuff. Must have gotten this from the chem
Just a
lab.
second.
But that's strange.
Oh, what
Hey.
is?
You see what's scattered around the can?
Glass.
Yeah,
Yeah, the glass from the window I broke?
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can. They're also underneath it.
Why does that matter?
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on.
3,
She definitely already knows.
She
Regardless of whether or not she did it, she always already knows. Why are we going through all this, Gary?
Literally, like it's like a little game with me. Like did I say that? I think I said this to Lizard, but like it truly feels like this entire game has just been purely like enacting her like psychosexual like will onto me. Like this is her and Makoto have been having sex this entire time, and she's like his dominatrix, and this is how she does it. That's truly like she's dominating me.
That is
Just controlling
honestly
everything I do.
probably considering the content that are in these games. That's probably a valid read of those two characters.
She has just been dominating me this entire time. Yeah, okay. Deep drink. Alright. There's a button. So that button will show me. Yeah, there we go. Show me everything I can interact with. The chair! Oh yeah, it was up against the doorknob. Special done to it. Okay, yeah. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknobs from turning and the door from opening. There's no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. Killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside. Okay.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation?
I think so. For the most part.
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty. Which is why I've decided to go in my place.
She's decided? What since we had our issue. Say? Right. I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Okay. Bye guys.
They really just dipped.
Can I leave? Oh, that's how I leave. Yes. Yes.
I've been chilling like a villain.
Touches you with my foot. Alright.
There's a cat.
There's a cat, guys. Why does this always look so scary? Like from back here, like it's so menacing. Yoko. Makoto.
Are they in their rooms?
Probably not. Let me check the map.
She's in her room.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was in the room. Yoko. Ding dong. Yoo-hoo. And after a few seconds, he's normal. No, actually, I'd rather talk to Genocide Joe right now than Toko.
Huh? Oh, she's talking. I think.
Was never negative word I ever felt. Or a total decay.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
What? She didn't look like she was in a good
I
mood.
was
Pardon me?
hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
I'm picking up your controller, I think, not the TV.
What do you
Always
want?
a little loud. What do you want? You said you wanted to talk? Yeah.
I hate the X thing.
I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura asked to meet with you.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Art told me she had asked to meet with him.
What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said that to you, didn't I? It's totally obvious now.
Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it?
I admit, I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go.
Toko claims she can go see her, but can I really believe her? Until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept his fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. With that, she should retreat. Okay.
Into her. To the nose. Wait, wait.
Dad noises. Alright. Facula. Oh, is he also in his room? No.
Tears are Togamo's in the
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Just everybody else is the same crime you're talking about.
I'm like blanking so hard. Who was the third person she sent a note to? Yeah.
Togami, Hiro, and Toko.
Toko.
You said talk Togami twice. Togami, Toko, and Hiro.
Okay.
You know?
Hey? Sure, I need something. Check something. It's about Sakura wanted to meet with you. No, she wanted to meet with...
Yes. The three people who didn't like her. Hiro, Toko, and Togami.
I'm so silly. I keep forgetting Togami. I keep thinking Togami is somebody else. Yeah. Togami. Yeah, okay. I just have to remind myself what everyone's like first and last names are. Maybe he's my soul? Yeah. My special abilities awoke. I'm not the one she wanted to meet with. Bitch. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too.
I know you really like him. I don't like Hiro. I've never liked Hiro.
Well. When she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? No, she gave me in person. And she haven't mentioned the others, like in passing. I don't believe this guy. Something's up. So when we went, then we went and met with Sakura. Okay, so no one went and met with her, apparently.
Okay, but he also talked to her when she gave the note to him.
Okay, so he definitely went and met her. Actually, last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office. I haven't seen her since then. Well, I'm here, should you show me the note she gave you? Bitch, you better still have it. Here's something around in his pockets.
Come on.
Looks like I don't have it anymore.
Lying bitch. He did. I saw something floated to the ground. Wait, there was something that looked just like that on the ground next to Sakura. I gotta go back to that room. Hiro.
I got you, bitch. I got you.
Hey, come on.
Trash. You forgot to throw out. Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre has to meet with me. But I never went. So, if you'll excuse me. Okay, and he's gone. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that was all there was to it. Pocket trash. Alright. So for Toko and Hiro, what next? I have to look at the actual crime scene again. On top of that, maybe I should find more about the protein kit. Yeah, so look, I gotta go to the chem lab. I just want to check the crime scene because there was one of those pieces of paper. Right, this happened in the rec room?
Yes.
I don't know where that is.
It's the worst place to die.
In the gym? In the the locker room was worse. Did somebody die in the locker room?
Sure, like the reference, like, here to have some fun, hang out with my friends, and then you die.
And then you pass away. Well, I don't think she was there to do those things.
Well, she was there to meet up with her friends.
Hey.
They're not her friends, they were the people who hated her. I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
Someone's lying? I can't believe they would do that.
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottle. I'm not gonna tell you, just gonna make you look at them. Yep, these three things have revealed new clues. You do well to look over them one more time.
Alright. Let me see this fucking thing. I think that's Sakura. She got super upset when she found a genocide drug had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. Thought it might help calm her down a little. What is it?
What is it?
So maybe it's in your clues.
I think I already like looked at it. Yeah.
Truth bullets.
Truth bullets.
Are your clues? It's a candy.
And that's what fell out of Hero's pocket.
So he also had one of those candies.
Right? Or was
I
it a
think
note
we
written
can click on that and get more information.
on the key?
I don't think the note was written on it. I don't think. She only had one, and that's the one.
Well, why did Hero have one
I
too?
don't know. I don't remember.
Been injured. She was taking care of. She gave up a piece of candy to Sakura. She has monopolized this candy as soon as it had become available. So obtaining a piece would have been difficult to impossible. So how did Hero have a wrapper? He must have gotten it from Aoi. I don't know. I'm sure it all will be revealed.
No, Sakura did get another one from Aoi, and then she gave it to him? We already have clues that he did meet with Sakura, so that's a little heavy-handed.
I don't know. I think Yoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. It looks like two bottles are missing. That's what it looks like to me.
Hey,
So did you figure it out? Hidden correlation between all bottles. Pay careful attention.
The chess pieces?
So pawn, rook, something, bishop, something, king.
I'd imagine knight, bishop, queen.
Yeah.
Because it's like in order of...
I don't know. Can you just tell me what it is, Ms. Detective?
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion that...
Oh, sorry. So everyone can have confidence in the outcome. Sorry. Wait.
I think you're good. I think you got it. I think you knew.
That is what it said. Sorry, I like skip it once I read it. But like that's... Fuck. Sorry. I forget how to pull the chat. There it is. Okay. No answer?
I do trust you to a degree. Otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Only to a degree.
hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me.
I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
An experiment?
anyway,
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too.
Sure it's okay to mess with something like that?
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And the just Byakuya's not here, so...
Oh good, he left.
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab while I'm gone trying to gather up all the glass.
Okay.
What about the correlation she found?
I didn't figure it out, so she's just letting me fucking hang, I guess. What choice do I have? I'd better do it. Took the broom and dustpan and got to work. My guess is she's gonna weigh one of the intact bottles and gonna weigh all the pieces, and we're gonna figure out like a bunch of glass is missing. That's what I'm guessing. Why she told me to gather even the tiny pieces. To keep you waiting.
so then.
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
So what kind of experiments are we doing?
Got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. I did that. She was going to do that.
I would hope. Because you played this game. Or watched this game.
The pieces of glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
What do you want to... Wait, what?
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
Okay.
Listen,
First, let's compare the weight of two of the normal Monokuma bottles.
Alright. Is balanced? Which means
Each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same.
Which makes sense. Monokuma figures inside are basically the same. Nothing else would really affect the weight.
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now what might we expect to see?
Normal assumption would be either they balance out, or the pieces I collected will be lighter. Oh, what if it's going to be heavier? I think it's 2 shattered bottles.
Okay, then let's give it a try.
Oh? 90? The broken pieces are heavier? How's that possible? This is crazy.
I knew it.
Just as I thought.
Wow.
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together. And I believe we will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. Why is it all?
This is how she gets off. Monokuma bottle experiment. Yay. Alright, so two bottles got smashed. Two bottles got smashed, but we only see one figurine. Somebody else has the other figurine. Very interesting. Oh, and magazines too. The magazine shelf is hiding a clue. Clue. Magazine's upside down. Someone put it back that way on accident?
If something catches your eye, it's important to explore that in detail, right?
Yeah. Picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. Oh. Yep. Okay. This is one of the pages near the center of the magazine. A word has been written in bold, bloody letters. It says Toko. Could this be a dying message?
Then it would appear you found it.
Hyoko, is this?
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it.
Okay, this is the second time this has happened now in this game. Remember Leon?
Yeah, so that one is actually supposed to mean a lot more to Japanese audiences because it's written in English upside down.
Right.
But when you're in
English and you're like an American playing, it probably doesn't sit back.
Yeah, because you can just see that they're very clearly Leon. Just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that? That says Toko, right?
Maybe.
Then she's the killer, right?
Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer.
I can see why you think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me much more suspicious. Yeah. That's really interesting, actually. That's really interesting. Okay. Let me check out the chem lab too. This way. I can't remember where it is. Yeah. Right?
I just didn't understand the picture.
Wait. This is the lab, right? Or is this something different?
This is the generator.
Let me look at the damn map. Physics lab. Is there a different chem lab?
Yeah. Because I think Tagama is there.
Oh, yeah.
You teleport.
I'm gonna take that. Oh, right. Okay, I've barely been in here. Makoto, did you have your own chem lab
That's not her voice.
Maybe he's doing like a funny accent.
Him?
Maybe you drank some funny liquid in the chem lab. Make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you hear that thing? I think what you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand. Now he's doming me too.
Listen, I will say my favorite taking rock ship is NRTT and the three of them. Kiryu, Tagama,
Right. This isn't my first time seeing Shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. Take a closer
See what you just took that?
Yeah. Okay. More importantly now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? Have to be careful not to yep in it. Oh, I didn't even see this. Broken bottle. Is this where all the powder came from? Chemical C4. Okay. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. Then, this powder must have been spilled. That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident.
We're done.
If that really is when it happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Wait. Like this is literally a big bottle of poison. What did I say? Footprints. And they're only in front of the left shelf.
You didn't read that.
You're right. I'm sorry. I just went on autopilot. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we? Do you mean me? How kind you are.
I love him. He's the best character in these games.
Let's go chop. Okay. Sketch. Looks really good. So how's this? Not bad. For you, I mean. My hand looks fucked up. For me?
Yeah, kind of does.
So when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints had only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came and went straight for that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and left. What footprints tell me?
I see.
These footprints must be... Are they yours?
What?
Let me see your shoes and confirm the size. Couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Bakia said.
So cute.
Good boy. This is cute. Your feet appear to be too big.
He wanted to be you.
Unfortunately. But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. It's kind of like Sakura. These really are...
Usually shoe size correlates with height. Would Makoto have bigger feet than Sakura? He's really short and she's really tall. I don't remember who they are. I don't remember all the details. I know who did it. I don't remember all the details.
Let's see, what's on shelf A?
Kemi 2!
Oh my lord!
That's the one we're looking for.
Oh. Kim C9 looks a little...
Out of place?
A little out of place.
Do you think this looks comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know actually.
I think I hurt the neck. He's like leading up so that his chin is leaning on my arm, which is laying on top of his body. He loves having his nose rubbed.
Oh my gosh.
We do it longer, and he loves that.
This cat is so funny.
It's actually common for a lot of kittens, but I've seen them grow out of it. Ruby loved it too. Rub cats' noses when they're kittens. They love it. Word to the wise.
Okay. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A. Oh, and a number.
Okay,
yes, so the C chemical shouldn't be there. Because it's an eggshell.
But wait! Chemistry 9!
Could someone put it here on accident? How careless. Let's see.
Why were they dealing with the poisons?
Looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. They have reagents. Was one? Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction.
Normal chemistry?
Normal chemistry got it was a 1. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? Stop flirting with me. Must be bliss. That's kind of harsh. What? Studying science? Sorry, my mic is definitely picking up on that. Studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world. The words of a lifelong loser. Okay. It's just a little beat. He's Megan. You have to be mean to me.
Okay.
I didn't even say that. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right now, we focus on the shelf. Need a shot of B12. All the containers on the shelf are labeled.
Is that the boy band from American Dad? I love that those TikTok videos. Boy 12. I'm B1 and I'm fun. Sponsored by B12.
I'm B2. I'm a reagent. So I guess it can consider that part of shelving under section B.
I'm B4 and I am... I'm B5, I remember when. I'm B6, I'll pick up sticks. I'm B7. I'll take it to heaven. I'm B8 and I am great.
Come on, more.
I'm B9, I didn't get 4. I'm B9. Wanna make you mine. I'm B10. Oh, maybe that's I remember when, and not 5. I'm B11, I'm in love with B7. I'm B12, and we're boys 12.
Yay! Alright. Shell B looks normal. Nothing weird.
My favorite one is B11, I'm in love with B6.
The gay, right. One look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. Right. All the skulls and crossbones. Poisons and powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter Z and a number.
We get it!
Alright. So this is section C, right? Try to remember about the shelving unit. Okay. Second reagent. Section C has lethal chemicals. Why do we have such a big selection of that? Must have gotten protein powder for section A. But didn't that container... Yeah, I mean, he would, of course. That container, the protein container, was labeled like C2.
No, this one was C. That one was A, wasn't it?
No, it was C2 on the...
I don't remember all the details.
But what concerns me is that in section A, there was a bottle of the label from section C. What was a bottle of poison from section C in section A? Definitely something going on. This is literally what I said, isn't it? I think she got poisoned and weakened from the poison, and someone came in and finished her off, and that's why she threw up blood. Because she accidentally drank poison and that was put with protein powders. That's my guess. Although, to be fair, she should have known this was poison, because it has a big skull and crossbones on it. So, I don't know. Alright.
Because what letter is that? Because one on the ground was A and one on the ground was C.
This one?
Yeah, that one was C, the other one was A. There were two bottles on the ground, one was C and one was A.
In the rec room?
Yeah.
I swear it said C.
I need to check.
It's still making me...
What if you just hit back? It's not letting you?
It said I have to investigate the room. Should we take a good hard look at the powder? Yellow powder? Yeah, I just didn't click on this specific part. Broken bottle. Okay.
No, we did do this.
We did do this. Okay, wait. No, I actually did have to investigate it further.
Yeah, but it was the same dialogue. That was weird.
Yeah. Okay. I've already taken a good look. Maybe I should take another look at the rec room. Okay.
That's probably what I wanted to go anyway.
Bye,
Mommy.
A button is a little sticky, but it's not bad. Like especially for this game.
You're my sister.
I do hear your sister. What's she up to right now? Where's she home?
She was visiting my aunt with my dad.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
It's fun.
What fun stuff is she up to?
to the left
This
lane.
is my hand. That sounds bad.
The left lane.
What did we try to check the bottle? Yeah,
Oh, it does say A2.
Yeah,
I
and
see.
one of them is A and one of them is C.
Alright, never mind. I just misremembered. It's like a protein drink. It can't be. Okay.
We did this already.
Hey,
Right.
We also probably did a check for truthful that I'm not releasing. We had to sit through all this stuff. Wasn't that much. Here, probably something to say.
Probably.
just a second.
Oh no, this is new.
Yeah, this is new.
There's still
Kyoko. There's still something to discover. Oh, I never interacted with their body before. Just staring off into space has been helping figure anything out. Yeah, I know, but...
Hey,
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
Oh, this is Disco Elysium.
Yes, it was on sale for like $12. So Blizzard and
Then there's no getting around it.
Like
Like me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was
We
way
knew
a
this.
freak. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Though there's still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to
Blame
it.
me for shipping them. The way that they just outright out loud flirt with each other in front of them at burger scenes.
Literally.
Then how can you...
so
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
What is your past?
She doesn't remember.
She doesn't remember.
I thought that was the whole thing, wasn't it?
No, I thought the whole thing was she wouldn't want to tell us. Did you spoil it?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, I don't remember her saying anything about her not remembering. But if so, then there's really like Disco Elysium.
Really?
Yeah, Harry, this is like literally non-spoiler because
I'll be honest,
happened.
I'm pretty sure I spoiled your talent for you at one point you didn't notice.
She's
She's the ultimate detective?
I didn't. Well, I'm not gonna tell you right now, but why would that be?
Well, because
I
I don't know
which
what the ultimate, like, I don't know what she is. The ultimate what?
Why are you going to the detective?
Come on. It makes sense.
Sure. I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
no, Disco Elysium though. First thing that happens, you wake up after like a 3-day alcohol binge, and you have no memories. No memories. And you're in the middle of a case. So it's like good luck with that. But like, yeah, she's plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. She's a detective.
I'm sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here.
Her shoes.
You see that yellow powder on her instep?
I see.
That powder is number one.
Okay.
Hey,
So
Next is the wound on her head. Actually, even telling you that it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me explain. It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received two blows to the head.
Damn. Two blows.
indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing. Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one. So that's when they're examining her body in detail.
Okay.
I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko.
What did she learn that she had?
There was obvious powder on her foot, and she got hit twice with the bottle.
She had two head wounds, and there was no blood on her hands. How could she have found all that?
I can understand how it might be difficult to tell one head wound from two head wounds.
Right.
But the yellow powder's a little obvious. I probably could have seen that one if I just looked with my eyes.
I didn't, but I might have been able to.
Oh, the investigation's over already.
You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do
He's
it?
21.
Okay? Can I?
Okay.
Yeah, he's probably in his mid-40s.
Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where it
Really?
is, right? Please go through the red
so
door on the
quick.
first floor of
The
the
investigation's over already.
I
see.
thought you were kidding.
No.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
I should read that because this is like important. It's already time. The mystery, the locked room is still only half solved. This point, whatever happens will have to happen in the class trial.
No, not ever happens. I have to make something happen.
Through the power of friendship.
Alright. Investigation over. Who do you think did it? You have your guess as to how they did it. Who do you think did it?
Owie.
Really?
I don't know why. I don't know how. But I think maybe Owie. Because that would be like a crazy plot twist.
I was gonna say, is that for meta reasons or in-game reasons?
For meta reasons. In-game, probably Toko. Because her name was written in blood in the book. But like also the game pretty heavily implies it's like, probably wasn't Toko. Just because it was written in the book. That's a meta reason. Or Byakuya. Frankly, probably Byakuya. This is the kind of shit he would pull.
A long mystery?
Yeah. But I'm hoping it's Owie. Because I want to see that. I want to see that get messy in the trial. I want to see her break the fuck down. And just like the drama of her killing her friend. Yeah.
Artist. A lot of mystery. I love those monocots. Based on Akuma moments. What though?
What you at?
Oh, I'm just basically the power of emoticons. Like no matter how awful something is, if you toss it to the sky, it turns positive.
It didn't even faze me. I feel like he's talking like that the whole game. I wish he talked like that the whole game.
How I text.
That's literally what I was thinking too. This is how you text. Why do you text like Monokuma?
That's literally every sentence I said.
It's these eloquent, fully like proper capitalization, proper punctuation, and everything sentences. With like the little emoticons tacked on it.
Literally exactly how I text.
Like Monokuma.
You're on a picnic and you find a dead body.
XD. How was he saying that out loud?
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, you put it in sad faces, it looks super negative. For example, do you have 100 friends?
He's right. That doesn't make me sad.
Now then, please get on the elevator. Literally how I text. Why do I text like Monokuma?
See you down there. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Yeah. How can you act so casual after murdering someone? I don't think I'm acting casual. I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
Alright. Go. I don't want to hear it from you.
She literally kills people.
She's
super ultra killer. Serial killer.
That's her name.
No, the ultimate
serial killer?
Well, that's Genocide Jack.
Genocide Jack. Because there's no doubt one of us is cold blood killer. The one that moitered Sakura.
Moitered.
Where's the other Monokuma figurine? From the bottle. That's my question. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet someone killed her. Well, it took poison and 2 blows to the head for her to die. So I would say she put up like a pretty good fight. That person is one of us. Alright. Lego. Eat. Okay. They made way towards the elevator, but with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. Interesting. I think it was Toko, actually. It was really weird when we opened her bedroom door, and what did he say it was like? Like it was rotting in there or something?
Like it was death.
Like yeah. No, there's something going on.
Anyone ever noticed Coco seems a little off sometimes, guys? Anyone ever noticed this?
Almost like she's got a serial killer personality.
Almost.
Yeah.
I have a portable charger. You can charge it right here.
Okay.
If you don't have a charger, I don't know why that is.
Let's just all over there. So
Oh, it's literally right there in the big pocket in the little gray baggie. The little gray pouch.
I'm robbing him.
She's going through my purse.
Your hair looks so purple here.
I love carrying it.
Elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. Fell lower and lower, and as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The doors opened once again. Hey, nothing nice? And you can charge it with like a USB-C or this other little thing over there. That isn't a USB-C. Just the six of us. So cute. You must be so nice.
Say that like it's not. Oh,
You say that like it's not your fault.
Why are you talking like that? Why am I talking like Monica?
I'm mocking him.
I wonder, will the class trial end with one last class again, or
Will your school life come to an end completely?
now then, are you ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your seats.
So the curtain opened for the fourth time. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. Deadly riddle. Deadly event. Alright, we get it. Deadly. A deadly class trial!
Woo! Yeah, save the game. Yeah.
Increase the influence gauge by 5. Effective during the class trial. What does that mean?
I think it's how long you have before you lose. I don't know.
Are
Have you ever lost?
Yes. I fucked up once or twice. It was with the like rhythm game part. just couldn't figure it out for a while.
And then everyone just blamed you.
Yeah. Effective during the non-stop debate and the bullet time battle final strike. Increases argument to 3 statements or less.
That sounds like you just missing content.
Oh, it would. I think what it means is it would narrow down some of the wrong choices.
Yeah, so you would be missing completely.
Yeah. I'll go with envious influence. What does this one do again? Increase the influence gauge by 5. Sure.
My guess is that's from the name. That's what you get from.
Reduces your aim speed. What does that mean?
You already have that active.
I know, but I'm thinking.
So it makes it easier to click on things.
Okay. Increase your delivery fire. Alright. That's good. Let me review the truth bullets real quick.
Yeah, because
Just because a couple of these I think I got last time, and I don't really remember. Noon. Evidence of strong bullet head. But they should vomiting blood. Chirping jammed against the door. Killer did this for a locked room scenario. Okay. Found dead, sitting in a chair, slumped forward. Traces of blood were found around her mouth. She vomited blood. No injury or indication of why she would have vomited blood. Except the poison. Listing was found in front of the book, the shelf of magazines. Okay. No explanation of how the blood stain would have appeared so far away. Well, she probably vomited it. The candy is something that's really tripping me
Turning
up.
the sound up a little bit. The candy?
How did the hero get a wrapper? I don't know. Interesting. Glass shards on the floor.
Don't talk for 1 second. We're good. Sorry.
Yeah. Seems to be some kind of no correlation to monsters. Why? Okay, shards of glass were under the bot.
So what?
Did they break the window?
You broke the window.
No. I know I broke the window. Like there was glass already underneath this bottle.
Okay.
Did the window get broken to set up the locked room scenario? And then like repaired? And is that why there was already glass under the bottle and then it broke it again? Because like the glass from when I broke the window should not have been able to make it under the bottle. There must have already been broken glass on the floor before I broke the window. That's what I'm thinking at least. The lock hamper too, I think someone's hiding here, waiting for her to come out. And then like she was waiting for the poison and they smashed her over the head.
That's the thing about Danganronpa is I feel like they do a really good job of because like Mystics, it's really hard to make it so that you can't so that you can figure it out before it gets solved. And obviously you can't figure out every last detail. But I feel like Danganronpa does a really good job of making it so you can at least get a decent idea of what happened, even if it's not even correct. There are enough clues to put at least something together, which is really hard with mystery.
Yeah, like this polka dot, this is like definitely the same wrapper.
Yeah.
Okay. There's the poison on her foot. She got hit in the head twice. There was 2 bottles. Toko, written blood. Yep. There was poison on the protein powder shelf. As well as a broken bottle of poison. Different poison though. This is 779. This is C4. C4! And then we explode.
At the moment I read C4, I was like, got bomb?
Bomb.
I can't believe it took you that long.
It just seemed like low-hanging fruit.
Why did we go?
Exactly. Someone looked footprints, powder. I reckon it was Sakura. Here's what I think happened. She was fucking around with the protein powder cabinet. The bottle fell. Shattered, spewed poison everywhere. Maybe she just inhaled it then or something. Like maybe she like got poisoned accidentally. When she accidentally knocked it down.
Maybe.
Okay, that's everything. That's all I got.
You ready?
Yup.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of
We
the
know.
trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the rock, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
Yeah, don't fucking like this guy. He's a bit of a scamp. Haven't you seen? I mean, he's a lovable scamp, but I hate him.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura.
Wait, hasn't she done this before where she just comes out swinging with accusations?
Maybe?
She's one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
They're not even giving excuses. They're just denying it. He seems really sure that one of these 3 is the killer. She must have some reason for believing that. She just said because they hated her. She just said why. Because they hated her. Alright. Yeah, we count.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying that?
I should go today.
Because you all had a motive.
Or X.
You hated her.
No, they definitely hated her.
Okay, I forgot. Shoot. I need to think about this one. Okay. Every single time we do a trial, it's been like 1 month since I did these, and I have to learn how to do
One
it.
of you killed Sakura.
I'm shooting inconsistencies.
Yes.
Okay. Things that are wrong.
Because you all had a motive.
Yep.
This is
You hated her.
No, what?
That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Is it the only reason?
No,
No, it's not.
About as low as you can get.
It's not the only reason. So I gotta do this again. I see. They're really pitching this one like real easy because there's literally 2 options of things to shoot.
Sometimes I gotta use the one that lowers them because it's like we haven't had much easy mode. And next game we'll make it difficult.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Whoa. It's about
Do you want to try
to
speed?
What's speed?
I think it's one of the top buttons. You can also slow it down.
Oh, that's right. I can focus.
And speed it up. But you have the focus gauge.
Sakura.
It's the green stars.
And what reason do you have?
There's definitely a speed button.
I know. I just don't know.
Because you all had a motive.
That's my focus.
You hated her.
Okay, no, this is what I have to do. I just have to be ready, shoot down these little things. I can focus too.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Okay, sorry. Speed button.
I don't know. Figure it out.
It was one of you.
It's not
You.
the right trigger.
Why is this in it?
What reason do you have for saying
Because
You
you
got it.
hated her.
It's B. Okay.
that doesn't make any sense?
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
You got
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know why. The trials are so fucking difficult for me, and they always have been. I think they always will.
That's the thing, we have to turn the action down and the logic up.
You killed. And what reason do you have?
Because you all.
The logic difficulty is too easy, and the action difficulty is too hard.
I sped it up too much. I literally cut the last like 5 minutes. No, don't take it from me. I can do this. I just have to like fucking focus up. And now I'm like flustered. And it's very hard.
What reason do you have?
Okay.
I'll have to hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. So real quick.
That's the
Slow
only
down.
reason you have for
Easy. First try.
Cut
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them.
And that was right before she died. So there's no
Letting
doubt
her frosty melt.
one of those three killed her.
and then drinking it. You don't seem to like that.
I just think my stomach would explode.
Why?
I don't know, like warm ice cream. I mean, it's not
It's not warm,
but
it's like it's so very cold.
yeah. I don't know. The dairy just doesn't agree with me. This doesn't mean one of them did it. Okay.
Well, someone did.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them,
Okay. Pocket trash is my bullet.
there's no way that's not suspicious.
There's gotta be something related to pocket
One
trash.
of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that you wanted to meet with us, but
Yeah, it definitely would be more fun if you weren't having so much difficulty shooting them, but you had more bullets to pick from.
yeah, same here. Another song.
What is A doing? That's wrong.
A is how you shoot them the little pink pieces.
Yeah, but like
So it's you're losing time because you're shooting nothing basically. Because there's only 5 little pings.
Hero, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper.
White with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with it?
Polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hero, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
It might just be unavoidable.
well, I mean,
Or
yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did
What's
she
up,
give
man?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hida had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
Okay. He's not a very good liar. Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. The reason I know this is because of when Sakura got the candy.
I'm not sure about that, Hero.
What?
Hida didn't actually give Sakura the candy.
Yeah, Hero said he got it before.
I thought we knew that, so why is this a question?
Yeah, we do know that, and that's why we're using it to disprove what Hero is saying.
Okay. Can you not interrupt my sweatshirt string?
There's no reason you should have had that candy.
Isn't gonna do it anymore.
Really?
Fifi.
Damn it.
Damn it. Fifi, stop it. Stop. Okay, now you're spinning his ball while holding doing my first He got distracted.
Alright, so he did meet up. The truth come out.
The rumor come out.
The rumor come out.
Scary.
Why the sudden hostility?
Talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe it.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Yeah.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
That's true. Everyone's acting.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Proof?
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message. At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
Yup.
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it.
What did you say?
Hero definitely killed her.
How did you do it?
I really did not believe Hero would kill anyone in this whole game. I thought he would live.
Don't know when you're beat.
I guess trial isn't there yet.
It also just
Hold on.
Yeah.
You still picked up the locker room.
Message of hers.
So true, actually, yeah.
But it could still.
When did you see that dying message? Huh?
Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
He's just a bad liar. Huh. Hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was on the magazine.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
Wait, yeah. She probably Sakura probably wouldn't have put it back on the magazine shelf.
Yeah.
And whoever did put it back upside down.
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime. After we'd started the investigation.
That's true. Just updating
What
updating
you said
games.
doesn't really make sense.
Good
does it?
multitasking.
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
Always Hero, you can never do anything wrong. Everything you say is rational, makes perfect sense, always.
He has really small hands.
He does. He's a little guy. Big, small hands. Okay. So...
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
So, you want me to shoot the first thing Hero said?
I guess.
Well, yeah, actually.
I can tell you
I
exactly
guess that
what
was
I
a
found
lie.
the dying message.
Yep.
When Ogre's body...
No!
Shit!
Are you shooting Kyoko?
I think I'm gonna have to shoot down what Kyoko
I can
says.
tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh, can you agree?
When I found the dying message.
What?
Isn't that, I don't know.
After the investigation had begun.
Okay, not that one either.
Shit!
She's a little mean to me.
We've been over this.
I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found it was only after the investigation. I found the magazine away on the magazine shelf.
She did.
She did, but I'm like, why would it... I feel like I kind of know what they're trying to get at here. But I'm not sure
I
what
can
it
tell
wants
you
me to
exactly when I
do.
found when Ogre's body was discovered.
This is truth versus lies. We can't catch one with a lie.
After the
Why would she
investigation.
lie? That's what I don't understand.
I mean, she only says this...
I
I
saw
saw
her
her
final
final
words.
words. She said the third thing I should shoot?
What I said makes total sense.
There's three things I can shoot.
There's gotta be a way.
There's no way to agree or something.
Can you pull the rules?
Regulations?
No, go to system. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a button that pulls up a list of controls.
Yeah, here we go. Weak spots. When characters talking, is there a weak spot? Resistance potential life. Multiple weak spots. Figure out the right one and attack it. Press the X button. Down the L button. Do I have other truth bullets?
Yes. Oh, so maybe
I can tell you exactly what I found.
No, we're into low logic setting. Open up those instructions again. Low nature, quick select, truth bullet, flashback. You can take truth bullets from someone else's argument.
And hold down the X button. Use that weak spot. Okay. Target a weak spot, then hold down the X button. That'll take it. Okay, so I think I have to take something Kiryu says.
And use it against Kiryu. Go down further, just make sure. Okay.
The silencer is the A button. That's why I get docked time.
Yeah, because you're not silenced.
I'm not trying to silence them like some simple stuff. Okay.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message.
Okay.
It was only after the investigation had begun.
Yes.
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
It has to be this one, right? Not the other one?
I see. Okay.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
So down.
When Ogre's...
You missed.
How can I
see the other one?
I lost it. I didn't realize it.
Oh!
What?
I didn't. Okay, I see. I thought it.
No, I think it. Yeah, I only had one shot with that.
And I can tell you when I found the dot, it was only investigation had begun.
Yes.
When I pulled it out,
I got
what I said makes total sense.
Okay, but at that time, where was the magazine?
I can tell you exactly when I found
The other one.
dying
It wants us to shoot the other one.
When Ogre's...
Fuck. Fuck me. Okay. I really think it wants me to pull the magazine shelf thing, actually.
Good thing you took that extra parts.
I can tell you exactly what
But I think
it
wrong
was
movies.
only after the investigation I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Okay.
When I pulled it out, what's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Here's what I have to do. I have to shoot the...
Also, the way that what he's saying doesn't make any sense. Like, by what she's saying, we found out after
I found the dying message. When Ogre's body...
On the magazine shelf?
But the other one makes more sense. I don't understand.
What they're trying to get at is why was it on the magazine
That
shelf?
magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it.
I think.
And you weren't at the murder scene. So there's no...
Right. After the investigation had begun.
Well, it's the
The other one made more sense. To specifically refute exactly what he was saying, the other one made more
All you
sense.
gotta do is read the Vienna sausage. Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is.
What are you talking about?
I don't even know where to begin with that one. He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
Bankrupt neutrality. I think we can all agree.
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this
Why
is me talking, so you know it's true.
Oh, right, because it's him talking to me, no, it's true. I believe you, Hero. I believe you're innocent. I absolutely do doubt that. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. Really? Oh, she can't write. Fuck this.
I'm at least 30% right.
What else am I supposed to do?
Bull crap. Give it a rest.
You're doing it well.
At least 30% right.
You're shooting X.
The occult is
Hit X.
The end is nigh. Show me the proof.
You're dying.
At least 30% right.
You have to hit X and get the Y. You gotta be shooting down what he's saying. The occult is bullcrap. Oh, he does the occult.
At least 30% right.
I can't.
I don't remember how to do this.
I have to get a read of the rhythm and keep going even after I can't see
Right.
the visual indicators.
And you also need to press.
And I also have to press X to shoot down his shit. I barely remember how to do that part though. Like what?
I hate this is how you lose.
It is kind of funny that everyone just turns on me like.
What if it was like, alright, now we get to see who lives. See, Makoto didn't prove it wasn't them all by himself, so now he must die. We didn't help, but...
Okay, let me like fucking focus up here.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
The A button being sticky does not make it easier. I keep missing.
The occult is bullcrap.
I mean, we could try to control the drift.
It's okay, I just gotta get it. I'm out of bullets though, what am I supposed to do?
I think you get more as you percent. Or maybe not.
Give it a rest.
You gotta hit multiple bullets. I know. I just think they made a couple mistakes.
The end is nigh.
Like,
Can hear you. Conspiracy. The end is nigh.
I know. I don't understand why.
Oh, look at this combo though, I've got.
Keep pressing X. Are you still pressing X? Even though you don't go to press X.
The occult is bullcrap.
Fuck, I missed
Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right.
Oh, your combo.
The occult is bullcrap.
Are you still pressing X?
Occasionally.
So press right now.
The end is nigh.
He's exploding too fast.
Maybe one of the Joy-Cons would be easier here, because the drift doesn't really matter. But yeah, the A button, especially when I have to press it accurate, like in tempo, quickly, it's difficult.
Do you want to grab him? I don't know.
Did I fuck it up?
You bumped out the switch, I think.
I did. I think it's good though.
I mean, just see what happens if you just start.
Oh no, they're working.
Is this really? I refuse to give up yet.
Do you have one of the things?
I do. I think it's
I have to grab it. Okay. I can't give up now. Alright, let's try this again. Do I have to like be selective to shoot? I don't know.
Show me the proof.
I would have waited.
30% right.
I got the thing for you.
Sorry. I fucked this up.
Bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
But now you're out of bullets.
The end is nigh.
So it's not letting you target them anymore. That's what I don't understand.
I'm at least 30% right.
Okay. During a bullet time battle, yeah, let's fucking read this.
Press L. What?
Yeah, they're well loved.
During a bullet time battle, you'll take damage to your influence god whenever your opponent's explode. They share your abilities. Tempo marker, filling in statement, tempo is going to miss. You are able to keep up with them eventually before combo. Your combo passes a certain level, rhythm will change slowly to blah blah blah. You keep on missing these rolls down. As you continue to match the rhythm, you'll have the chance to lock onto an enemy statement. At this point, press the A button to lock on, but that's the main button you're hitting.
Yes. And then once you've locked onto a statement, press X to destroy it, deal damage. You can also lock on multiple statements and destroy one once. That'll do more damage than if you destroy them one.
You have to reload.
How do I reload?
Hit the R button. Why?
Oh, that makes so much more sense. I can reload.
Go ahead and reload.
Oh, I have to maintain that tempo.
But so the more you destroy it once, the better your better damage will do.
Can't hear you.
You have to do all this in time. It doesn't matter which button you hit, it just has to be in time. What if it was true for like the health button and like the options?
Okay.
I'm at least 30% right.
Now you got it.
Now I got it.
Reload right now when he's gotten his statements up, or when they're really small. Yeah. Even if you're not full.
There we go. That was easy. Once I actually realized how to do it. That is actually kind of fun, switching between the different buttons. That is actually really fun, like switching between the different buttons and tempo, and then having the tempo change, and then you have to get a feel for the tempo.
Yeah, but it's not like a rhythm game where you press the right button at the right time, you have to press a button that you want to press at the right time.
Yeah. You have more flexibility there. Yeah. Completely unconvinced Sakura with that dumb message.
Because
Yeah, message was written using a finger, but
both of her hands were completely
Maybe she did
write it. Hero could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
He admits it.
I figured as much.
he'd kill her.
Why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
I was like, what is the plot twist that's gonna happen where like he had to write the message but he didn't kill her?
He didn't kill her. Because I
killed her! Actually fucking gobsmacked. I just really did not expect this.
Please.
Alright, yeah, better.
I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right.
Nobody didn't kill her. Somebody else set this up. I'm positive. He's too stupid. I guess.
Or is it no? Because I think. I don't know.
I don't know.
You just did exactly as the note asked.
We know he's a fool.
And when I got
She was already like dead. No. Hey, would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Sure. Thanks.
And that's all she said.
Why is this one so back up to This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
Suspicious thing to mutter, I will say.
She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and...
She wasn't dead. He didn't kill her. Because she
Because
got hit with a second bottle. Someone came and finished her off. That's what I believe. It just is not adding up to me.
There are a lot of things that are adding.
Yeah. Like we don't even know what the whole locked room thing is about yet. Hero's too stupid to do that.
Oh, so the magnet.
Roast me, boil me.
I mean, that is what Monokuma
Roast
should
me, boil me. Yeah, it would probably be something like that or worse.
Not getting that easy. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
Roast me and boil me.
You're ready to vote now, right?
No.
We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hero's story.
What are you talking about?
There's just so much unanswered questions.
There's one thing that Hero's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
So long help. So what is it that Hero? What is it that Hero did that doesn't make sense? Yeah. Why was the magazine hidden?
I got it!
Why was it put on a shelf?
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden. By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message? Then stick it somewhere we might not find it.
Oh, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying. He's gotta be lying.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
They were hiding in the locker.
I don't think there's any question about that.
Yeah, we have much eyes on you. Someone finished her
her
off
hiding
too.
the
Hero
magazine.
didn't kill her. I fully believe that.
He just did the action of killing her.
She wasn't dead from that first bottle.
That's not my point. I'm
Yeah,
saying
he acted as if he killed her. But she's too strong.
Right, I'm saying this does not absolve Hero.
No, it certainly doesn't absolve Hero, but Monokuma is not going to execute Hero.
Right,
is what I'm saying.
yes,
Because by Monokuma's standards, I don't think Hero killed her.
They must not have liked what was written on it.
Kyoko, obviously.
Well.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right?
Look at that.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hero just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hero attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hero
Here we
isn't the killer.
My boy would never.
He would.
He would. He tried to, but he's too stupid. He would never be able to. Just believe it. Yeah.
Hero, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become
I don't think we need to go through it once more.
Well, to do the whole truthful thing.
Just tell us what happened
Now it's
one
gonna
more
be too
time.
truthful.
I don't really see why, but okay.
Yeah. See? He's not the real killer. Here we go.
Oh, it took you multiple this time.
Yeah.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby.
Oh, it's all
And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind,
Yeah.
and you only hit her once.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
He's also not lying.
He's not lying. But there's
Sakura died from Hero's single blow.
It's like
That doesn't
inconsistency.
explain why she had two head wounds.
She had two head wounds.
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Shining, like endorsement from Byakuya there.
That's the nicest thing I think he said about literally anyone this entire game.
But I only hit her once.
You're just as strong as two people.
2 wounds
That's
means she
true.
was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
He is my favorite.
You know that just from some cuts on her
My
head.
favorite of the people who laughed.
Who is your favorite?
She was
really like
attacked
Haga.
twice with 2
I really like Leon too.
I never really cared for Leon just like he doesn't
You
really do much.
you get some. I really love his design and like the little bit of his personality. I just kind of wish we got more from him. I understand why we didn't.
Because he died.
Because he died. Because the developers hated him. But
they hated Leon and Sakura so much.
It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Because they had to do so much with them in all the development.
Something very suspicious about them.
Originally, it was Hiro was the first death,
You'll
and then
understand
Rumi
why
killed
two
him.
separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf. And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure
Because
there
they're
were 6
replaced.
bottles?
That's
There
easy.
should be 6 bottles.
If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
This is gonna be stupid word thing.
the object. The Monokuma figure inside is holding. Oh yay! Spelling.
How do I check
that? Okay.
It would have been really frustrating for me if you didn't have that many layers.
I don't know what they were holding, guys. I don't know.
Spoiler alert for future Jim, one of the best puzzles in this game is when they're like, what is an octagon?
And that's the whole puzzle?
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know. I never made it past third grade.
Holding a different chess piece.
Yep.
King, rook, bishop, pawn.
Yep.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle
The
was
knight.
the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
Where'd it go?
I accidentally hit the button.
It was like it just disappeared.
What was left intact at the crime scene were the king,
Bishop and
rook,
John.
bishop, and pawn.
Oh, who's talking?
And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
And the Sakura
We have
one
evidence of
certainly
5
is
bottles at the
missing.
scene. Well, one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do
They're
with
chess
it?
pieces! Oh my god.
Shogi is way better.
Yeah, Shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So,
I can't
let's
wait
say
for one of my
there's
favorite
still no evidence that has anything to do with this
conversations in this
That
game.
bottle
Extra.
disappeared
This
anytime.
is so good. It's so terrible. I hate these characters.
It is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
It was excited. It was broken. It was broken. Because it's smash.
The bottle must have been broken
What makes you so sure?
because there was evidence.
Just
of
say what the evidence is. No one talks like this. Because I found the evidence. What is the evidence?
one broken bottle.
Trust me, some people fucking talk like this.
Who?
Nobody I.
And what is this evidence?
I don't know. Have you ever talked to someone and it's just so hard to get like a straight answer out of them?
Yeah.
Wasn't just a single broken bottle. Evidence that proves that is. Where's our science experiment? The Monokuma bottle experiment.
God! You healed from that.
Yay.
Kyoko and I did a
Chemistry is
little
so healing.
experiment.
That wasn't even chemistry. We
No.
literally made it.
But she got the scale from the chemical, so it's
So
like
we
a
took the
chemical.
broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles.
Yep,
That definitely physics.
It'd be more like
40 brain
science.
science.
It's a collection of pieces.
Whatever that is.
And that reason is
There was actually more than one
This is what like applies like weight and like in chemistry weight is usually more of like a measurement tool, whereas physics is the one that actually takes weight into account in its experiments.
Chem experiments very much take mass into account. Usually how you determine the amount of something you have by mass. What do you mean? Oh.
He's just so cute and little. He's not gonna stick around this long this time.
Two bottles were
We
broken.
can surmise that
I know you have to put your children on
pieces of one of the bottles, along with the
He's just
fish
so
when they
cute.
did.
I can't
They
help
also
it.
left behind a few too many.
My bad mom.
I'm
disappointed.
Reddit, am I the
Right
asshole?
up
For petting my cat.
Try and get rid of it like that anyway.
because of what it would reveal about the cake.
It just takes so long.
They really talk around stuff.
Sakura's second attacker.
Was that Sakura's bowling?
The bottle that was
Something
removed
about
from the
bowling.
scene was used the
I
second
don't
time
really know.
Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only
The
bottle.
killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Tokyo?
Look at her face.
She's freaking the fuck out.
Rightfully
And
so,
there's
because
the
I think she
matter of the
murdered her.
magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way!
Alright, Hiro.
That
you really swapped up your story
real quick.
I don't really
want to hear it right
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were
Exactly.
killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong.
And see, that's why I respect him.
That's
why I like this guy.
He's a respectable guy. I love him.
Just remembered
He
something.
killed someone!
Oh, well. Hey. He just remembered something that proves it was Toko.
He tried to kill someone.
Well, he was in
After I
self-defense.
got Ogre's note.
It was in self-defense. She was muttering about murdering him.
him.
At least in his mind.
I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there. That's where I saw her.
He's just sitting behind me. That's okay.
No, relax.
That's okay. As long as I'm in frame. Oh, I'm sorry. You saw Toto go to the rec room? Okay, good to know. Probably should have said that before.
Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed
Toto went in there, hid in the locker.
Figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
hidden in the locker.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come.
I do actually agree.
That might be the nicest thing to sit here.
That is actually the nicest thing that's said about here so far.
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Like, gently, obviously.
Of course.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
It's not ridiculous. I need proof that Choco was hiding in the rec room. Have it. She left it there for anyone to find. A new element. Yes. Tell me about the new shit I have to worry about underneath.
Probably pressing the X button during final fight. Right. And I pay a little extra. Oh my god. Okay. This is fine. Choose the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace. Is that how you say that? Coup de grace? Select it the same way as during the non-fight to be L button. Okay, it's gonna be the hiding in the locker. Or like the handprints in the locker. That's what I have to choose. Okay. If your logic difficulty set to kind, do we have no kind? I don't remember. It's on that or like the one above that. Educational purposes, we're gonna pretend you said it to me. Okay. About halfway through the game? Okay. I thought we were almost done. I'll be real.
Honestly, we should be a little bit past halfway, because there's 6 trials. This is 4.
I mean, maybe they draw out some of the others.
Yeah.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you.
Okay, yeah, this is fun now.
Cursing
I don't have bullets.
It's a lie! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. That's enough!
No. Press it. X.
I almost fucked that up. I swear I selected it and it like double-clicked the button and skipped past it.
You know someone left a handprint behind on the inside. They must have been hiding it.
Just close up behind your hand on the wheel.
I knew exactly.
You were like, what are you doing? I had to tell you.
Does his handprint look familiar, Tope?
No. It doesn't. Okay then, let's just compare it to
Do you
your
have it?
shall we?
With
That'll
you?
clear everything up.
Stop wasting my time.
Okay, it's my handprint.
So did you!
Straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear, there's no...
Out with it.
Wait, what do you...
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yeah, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
That's so funny, actually. She must be seething inside that locker, watching Toko or watching Hiro try to frame her. Dude! Right there! Bro.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back, upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
He's existed.
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me.
I love her.
When
Sakura.
I saw all that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh.
Guess it's my fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
when it was
Think
all
so too.
over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know?
Yeah.
You got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
I don't love that idea. Yeah, it's a little rude.
Well then, that's that. Let's... What's wrong? Come on everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
What?
I don't know. There's just something going on. There's just something still going on.
No, not quite yet.
There's just something going on.
Yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story?
Alright, what do you think the likelihood that the blackened is the first person?
0% Hiro, 0% Byakuya, 0% Kirigiri, 0% Mikoto. So that leaves Yaoi and Toko. 0% Toko.
You're pretty sure
I'm pretty sure it's Yaoi. I don't know. Something is up.
Hiro's attack.
See, like that's
I was like, you know, at least most of those are correct. Of course, only one person could be the blackened, so of course at least most of them.
Yeah.
Tell us your story one more time.
So you're saying it wasn't Yaoi?
After you fainted.
No, I said at least most. At least most.
Alright.
That could be. That's I put thought into that because that means it's either everything but one, or I guess everything but two.
It would have to be everything but two, or all of them are correct.
Yeah, that's at least most.
Alright.
I said it that way because that could go either way.
Playing mind games.
I am. I never did it.
I would hope.
What are we
Yellow powder is still weird. What was up with that?
And also the locked room.
In the locked room.
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was
Yeah.
right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
I missed something.
I know.
If the second shot from Toko was what killed Sakura, why was Sakura sitting slumped on the couch? She should have been like on the floor, not on the couch.
I was just sleeping peacefully.
So it would be status of Sakura's body.
And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in, so you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I was
Shogami's helping for once. That's not
I killed her there in front of the
I like how they sound up.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death,
I guess was that why the blood was there in front of the shelf?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you...
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
Right. The magazine shelf blood stain. Wrong.
I got it! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I can move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Was there a third attack?
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that,
I still have no idea how
justice
the
has
locked
been
room
properly
happened.
settled.
I have no clue about that.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker and...
Can we just say that one, please?
I don't think that's possible.
Because Kiri already said it out loud earlier. Nope, they're gonna make you do it. I was in the locker.
I got it! Even before we opened the door to the rec room,
Inside.
and at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
How could you?
He jumped out of my seat.
That's true. You did kind of offer it to him, though. Like, you didn't know you were offering it to him, but you did.
I thought he was gonna try to curl up right between us, but I just afforded him. I afforded him too much space back here. And he chose behind me.
You're lying!
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
Okay. Yeah. Somebody else set up the locked room.
Genocide Jill didn't do it.
Can you call her Sakura just
Die
once?
from the shot to the head.
He's never done.
Like, why does he need to do that? She's literally a dead woman.
I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
That's because you're overlooking
Yeah.
vital information.
It's the poison.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of any. Shot to her head.
There's no feeling like Monica.
Shoot!
Because it does mention the...
What is this on the file for? But.
That just describes.
Ogre. If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack,
What was it? There's no other possible what killed Sakura. I can't think of any.
Okay.
No, it's wrong. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Don't tell him.
Yeah, we.
You can't tell him.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have
Yeah, it would've
specified
been-
vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
but if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit?
These people are so dense.
She just said that she gets off sexually.
Most likely.
This is what I'm saying. Like I really think this is actually like the most accurate read of Makoto and Kirigiri's relationship.
Sakura was poisoned.
He's so silly. Sakura was
Poisoned?
This is the conclusion I've...
You're making me go all weak in the knees. She was poisoned?
Why is she shaking like that?
Alan has that like Jimmy Neutron hair.
Yeah.
It's just so funny.
Of course. If you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? And I could have found it all along.
Since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals, and that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from?
Well,
it does not. It does not. Guys, she's petting my body.
Oh, petting the cat!
You see where her hand's going right now? There's not even a cat there.
There is! He keeps making little grumpy noises. He's here, I promise.
It was in section A. I got it!
The poison was actually in section A.
Huh? You just said that section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean...
Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about it happening earlier. When Togami drinks poison.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh, they swapped the bottles. Like they swapped the liquids in the bottles or solids, powders. I don't know. They were.
Drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
With poison powder!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein? Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
This is...
I like how both of them taste it. That's how both of them choose to deal with it.
Yeah. Honestly, if I was in this scenario and I knew it was protein powder, I would also eat a little bit of it just to freak everyone out. Just for fun. Just have a little
Which
fun.
makes one wonder. The poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Bottle of poison was filled with protein powder, which the poison must have been in. I know. Oh, fuck.
I don't know what this is. Oh. Okay. Nice. Didn't know you'd hit the R there.
I did too.
Dwing.
Now I understand.
I got it. That's good.
The poison must have been poured into the protein.
You didn't know that's first time, right?
Poison bottle. It seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched.
Ow.
So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein pan. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
I was like, is this a trick question? No.
Protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
Oh, yeah, we sweating a little bit.
That's all it took.
Why is she sweating a little bit?
That is the true cause of death.
You know? I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good
I
for all
hate him.
kinds of aches and
I'm sorry.
Maybe she took
It is really annoying that he keeps calling her ogre. That is really the only thing he does that annoys me. Misogynist, frankly.
And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real?
And now he confesses.
Evidence revealing who replaced
It
the
was
materials
me.
was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
Well, wait, was it Sakura?
No, it's what we found on the shelf. That's the footprints. Right?
But those are they not Sakura's?
Well,
Because she had powder on her foot.
they could be.
I got it! The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared
Was
around
the bottle
time.
smashed on the ground when you visited the
No
chem
doubt
lab?
that they're connected.
He said there was no mess.
Okay.
What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind.
Honestly, I don't remember exactly how this all
Given how
plays
clear the
out.
prints were,
I remember
figuring out who they belong
who
to
did it
pose no problem.
and everything.
All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me. The footprints. They're mine. If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Okay, so it wasn't Sakura's footprints, but I knew that.
Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I...
Here we go. Something still feels weird. Something still feels weird, though. I'll be so real.
You and Togami are on the same page.
That feels weird to me. Something's up.
Okay, Leon's dead and Togami is not wearing sneakers.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya.
That explains how he knew who it was. Because it wasn't mine, so it had to be somebody else's. But one other person, yeah. Okay.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility. Just Hina. Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else.
Folks, what did I say? I can believe it. Because I called it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just...
Why do you think
Why do you think she did it?
I'm asking you.
Oh.
So close. Sakura didn't think twice about when Hina handed her the concoction.
For what reason do you think she chose to do it?
Hina used
Because she wanted to get out, maybe? Or because, honestly, maybe, this is what I think. Sakura knew some stuff that even we as the player does not know. Told Hina that stuff. Hina didn't like it. Because Sakura was saying something about how, like, I'm gonna end it all here, today. Which Hiro took as to mean, I'm gonna kill Hiro and escape from here. But I feel like Sakura had some other plans, something else big planned. Hina didn't like that plan, and thought the only option to stop Sakura from enacting whatever this plan is to kill her. That's my guess. I don't know what Sakura was planning or what she planned to do to end it all here, today. But there's something.
I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Is it true? Did you really...
Sure.
Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. there in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And then...
Hold it! I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind.
Have you seen,
Honeyed words like friendship don't matter.
Knives Out? Have you seen Knives Out?
No, I've seen Glass Onion and I've not seen Knives Out. I really want to.
Okay, never mind. I won't spoil it.
I
probably shouldn't spoil it anyway. But,
in the end, we're all
wait, do you think Sakura... Do you think Sakura was in on her own death to allow Hina to escape? Sakura's like,
But I'm still not
let you kill me. We'll set it up frame the other two. At least one of them will get blamed for it. And then Hina will at least be able to escape with her life.
I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain
Sakura chose to kill
how
herself,
you create that locked
so
room.
Hina could maybe escape with her life.
yeah.
And Sakura's the one who locked the
That
room
doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty,
before
that
she
means
dies
I have to tell
from the
you
poison.
everything.
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly
Interesting.
think Hina didn't actually...
This is a really interesting one.
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you...
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder. And that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room.
Yes, it's just not adding up.
But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right?
Only footprints in front of Section A.
Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
There would have been footprints going from C to B to A.
Can you repeat that series of events?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long until you figure it out?
Until I uncover the truth of this case.
This is really one of my favorite cases in this whole series. I love this case.
Chem lab shelf, source powder. I don't fucking clue what it was. I can't care here. I think footprints have power.
First I went to Section C.
Okay.
That's when I grabbed it.
Mondo! Mondo! Can't you just flash a picture of that? I'm missing.
love that they keep the pictures for the X's.
I moved from section C to section A.
No, it's wrong.
Wrong. Check.
You said you went to get the poison from section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Me too.
He just made like a cute little like snoring, sleepy growling noise.
You said you moved from section C to section A to get the but the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A. That contradicts what you just said.
What? Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movement?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to
Sakura
section
switched
A.
the bottles. Sakura switched the compound bottles. Sakura spilled down
Whatever
that.
you did there, it only
Which
involved...
is why there was powder on her foot, and then she sent me there to retrieve the protein bottle with the poison.
Okay. Why?
What the hell?
Why?
What's going on here?
I don't know. Wait. Takami is just you and Takami really are on the same page here. You guys are both like, what is happening?
I still feel like Sakura was in on her own death.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle.
The Monokuma statue.
I'm amazed you, of all people...
Where is the other
decided
Monokuma
to-
statue?
My guess is
Say it already.
Toko
What is it you
has
think
it.
you found?
Yeah, probably not relevant anymore.
I found this. It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed.
Good thing he didn't swallow that.
Too bad.
I couldn't have solved the mystery.
Coughing up blood from his throat.
So it might have been a little bit of poison.
What is it?
Well then. Makoto.
Why
Because that's how she gets off. Maybe you need to do that way.
Explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
The shard of light blue glass. It wasn't from the bottle. It was from the window. It was the record window. How did it get in the bottle?
It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
So you think Sakura's in on it just because of the line, right? Because you think...
Yes, and also the way heroes, like, not hero, the way Aoi's story.
Inside this bottle of poison.
I don't know, Aoi's story is also just not adding up. I feel like Sakura would have had to be in on it, and the locker room too. I can only imagine Sakura did it. How did the shard of glass in the window get inside the bottle? Poison. Yeah, question. According to what Hina told us, where was it the bottle of poison should have been?
Should have been, so according to Hina's story, where should it be?
The bottle of poison.
It'll give you a multiple choice option, I think. I think this is one of those.
Right. The bottle of poison should have been... Wait.
Section...
No, wait, give me one second. Is this the bottle of poison? Is this the poison bottle with the protein powder in it? Or is this the protein...
It's the one with the protein powder in it. Because that's what Byakuya ate.
That should have been
I guess that's not just a character moment, but that's also probably why they had Takami eat it. So you could it would be easier to follow that than not poison. That's the protein powder in a poison bottle, and that's why it's in the room because he ate it. But also, and that's why Kyoko was able to pull glass out in the room.
From the rec room window, made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
I'm really confused right now.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room.
So was her story about swapping the...
It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
Bottle of poison was most definitely found its way into the rec room. Or to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken.
Look at the camera while you're just me.
Wait, I'm like really trying to wrap my head around this. Okay.
I'm trying to remember what.
And then, once
The
the
bottle
lid was opened,
was
the
then
bottle
put back on the
somehow
shelf in
went
the
back
chem
to the
lab.
shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we
Was
found at the
planted.
crime scene was planted there.
Because it was on top of the glass from the window edge.
Right.
That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura
So those
died.
substances weren't switched until after she died?
Hold on. You're moving
I'm right there with you, yeah. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm right there with you.
I told you got me are like on the same page as the sun. He thinks Allie from the go, then like they say it's something's not adding up to her story, and you immediately get just as confused as he is.
Like I thought I had my wrapped around this so well. I am gapped out right now. We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside. We don't know that. Yeah, we said that, but we don't know if she found
How did she
her.
get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain, but before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here. It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
I love both of them. I love when they interact. Like they're my two favorite characters. I love them so much.
Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know?
One of my favorite lines in the game is when he starts having a breakdown here because she knows something he doesn't.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did Bianca kill her? I'm so confused.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's
Should've
impossible.
been. So you're saying she's not saying. She's making me
in there
figure
the whole
it out.
time.
That should have been a lie.
It had to be.
See that?
That was really good. That was really good.
See, I'm getting better. It's like I can do these. It's just that I only do one every like 6 months. Like I have to learn how to do it every time. Remember how the broken glass scattered all around?
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
Folks.
The thing about like her forcing Makoto to solve all this is Makoto gets all the credit for things that Kyoko found and pointed out.
Down on the floor after the window was
Yeah,
broken.
I mean that's part of her like dominatrix bit.
Okay. Got it.
So it had to be after we got into the room.
I love when their portrait starts flipping out.
So that's your explanation. Kyoko Earlier, when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it.
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of
Sakura
poison,
knowingly
not
drank
the
the
protein
poison.
can.
Because the poison in the room with her was still in the poison.
It was in the poison bottle. My question is,
I don't think they got swapped
where
until
was
after
it
she died.
situated that glass got in it?
I mean, it must have been somewhere within that splash zone, the glass zone.
The glass
Once the room was opened
inside
up,
the bottle.
they were switched.
Yep.
And as a
For
result,
plot
the
reasons.
poison wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
That's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein cake.
No, that's not why.
Sakura killed herself.
The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Sakura's the killer.
Then tell us already. Sorry.
But
Please.
Aoi was her accomplice. Is Aoi gonna get punished still?
Watch.
But yeah, we just...
Before we get to that,
Okay,
we need to
okay.
clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think,
I want someone to snap at him.
Sakura. It was Sakura.
I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poison.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
Okay.
You're a liar! What are you saying?
Going right in with the devil.
Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're
I
wrong!
feel like I'm not making this and still giving me a 99 on Bravo. No, actually, I'm doing pretty good. Whatever.
You're a liar! What are you saying?
You're doing really well.
Thank you.
Wrong! I'm telling you, I did it!
I don't think it's loaded.
You're a liar!
Yellow powder.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took this?
So what do you think happened?
Hina, did you know that
Second.
Sakura's
Okay.
blood had a certain yellow
She calls
color
everyone to meet
to it?
there. Toko goes in, hides in the locker. Hiro goes in. While they're waiting for other people to show up, Hiro thinks she's gonna kill him, smashes her over the head with the bottle, absconds. Toko comes out, passes out, sees the magazine, puts it back, passes out, wakes up to Sakura, smashes her over the head with another bottle, takes that, leaves. Sakura is still in there alive after the two headwinds. Hina comes in, finds her, and Sakura is like, Hina. Oh, wait, what does happen? Sakura proposes killing herself and framing either Toko or Hiro. No. Sakura tells... No. I don't know. That's where it gets a little fuzzy. I just don't know what happened between Hina and Sakura that ends up with Sakura choosing to drink poison. And Hina fucking it up this bad.
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab.
So what they're saying right now is Sakura was once retrieved the poison. She knocked the bottle over while retrieving the poison.
What else could it be but the powder
Was she
from the
planning on
chem
killing
lab?
herself? She was planning on killing herself in the beginning, before she got attacked. That's why she said that thing to Zero about how she was going to end it all. Or something along those lines.
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing. Which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
Yeah. Or like the top part of
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The point because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
She killed herself.
And this is why the portraits are always selective.
Here's my answer.
When you
The
do
one who
this,
killed
the portraits will
Sakura
always be selectable.
herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was...
Was Alan just trying to, like, get us all killed?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room. And she drank it, all so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Coop.
I got it!
Or Bianchi.
Dad, dirty bastard.
So nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and
After being attacked twice?
And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door because you already knew Sakura was dead, and because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything. And Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it,
He's here because Kyoko needs the motivation to solve these mysteries because she needs him to get off.
Yeah. She ran. I mean, that didn't seem that out of character. She didn't want to be in the room with her dead friend.
You said you were going to go get everyone else, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab. Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
I just don't get it.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
Wow.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
Well, no, she didn't kill someone. But like, she was involved.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Forget about this every time. Alright, so Sakura gives the notes to everyone. Fucking his face in this is so good. Alright, gives the notes to everyone. Toko goes to the rec room. Hides in the locker? Is that her coming out the locker? This is her coming out the locker. This is her coming out the locker after she sees.
You sure?
She's sweaty here. Maybe she's sweaty. Put that there.
I'm saying that looks more like she's closing the door, and the other one looks more like she's coming out. Maybe I'm wrong.
I feel like it could go either way.
I know.
It really looks like either way. Okay. Let's just go with that for now. Alright. She's in the locker. She sees Sakura. Sakura gives. Look at him in this panel. This looks so cool. Fucking hair. Gives him candy. She's like muttering about she's just gonna end it all. Grabs a bottle. Smashes her over the head with it.
That's the queen.
That's the queen, so that's not it.
It might just be the knight sitting on the face.
Okay. And then he's like, I know what to do. Bring Toko. Then he absconds. Toko sees that shit and he's like, you buddy bitch.
Well, there's her coming out of the locker.
Oh, there's some of these that are not used, right?
Well, I think they already appear too, some of them.
Okay. Here's her coming out the locker. Let's say sweaty here too.
I really don't.
Then she pops the magazines back on the shelf, upside down. Sakura's still alive. Sees her. Passes out. Wakes back up as Genocide Jill. Smashes her over and another bottle. This girl just can't catch a break. Sakura. Sorry, Sakura. Sweeps up. It does a poor job of sweeping up some glass and figurine.
Right, because all she cares about is not making it, trying to make it look like there's a bottle.
Yeah. Then she absconds. Sakura's still in here. Just chilling. Takes the poison. How am I supposed to read this? This panel first. This panel. This panel. This panel.
No, she takes the poison. She makes a decision to drink it and drinks it.
Okay, wait. How am I supposed to read
there, left, down, left, down.
Okay. And then she drinks it. A little while later, we all show up, see her sitting there dead. I bust in. See Sakura. Sees Hina. Hina sees the poison.
I think that one goes 2 panels over, and the one
right. That's Sakura's hand.
Yeah. No, because it's covered in. That's just an actor's thing, because it's covered in blood.
Look at her touching her hair in her head.
Yeah, it's covered.
That is an inaccuracy. Her hands shouldn't have blood on them.
They should have.
Well, according to
either they need to have blood on them or they need not. They go back and forth.
Oh well. Alright, so she says the poison, and then Hina pockets the poison, which is what this is. Pockets the poison,
and then pulls out the only thing that might be wrong, I think, is the Toko. Which one is getting out?
Yeah.
Oh no, he always does that.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the wreck. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
We'll find out.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others.
I think Toko.
She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
Swap them. That's stupid.
See, so I was right the first time.
Yeah, sorry. might be.
The killer is you!
That's how you know it's correct. He says
one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. She got there one step ahead.
And that dusty ass locker.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Every time what?
Every time I like scooch a little forward, he stretches, and I scooch a little more forward to make room for him.
Come up.
That was maybe.
Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room.
Right.
Next to
Look how cute he looks. Like, doesn't he look so cute?
When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him. Without thinking, he grabbed it, thinking he killed her. He hastily.
Yep.
He took a magazine from the table and
Real original, buddy.
Sakura.
Really took a page out of sight book there.
Toka. But of course, Toko
So
had
who
said
did it?
Probably Toko.
She
Nothing else
jumped
makes
up.
sense.
But in her rush, she put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes.
I love that.
She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head.
Something to do with her being like a puppet in the mastermind.
Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chest. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon.
Still kicking.
But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive.
Grabbing his head.
Look at this.
This is what masseuses do. He's like swatting you away.
It was the poison that Sakura herself. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath.
I just don't understand why. Why Hina did it? Why did Hina do it? This is just like when Chihiro died, and Bakuya came in there and like fucked up the crime scene and did like fucked up things.
Because he was bored.
Because he was bored. Like, why did you do that, buddy? For what reason? What is wrong
I love you.
We had to smash
He knows what he wants.
Get inside.
And he does what he wants.
But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide.
Did you know? Convince her to kill herself?
And that same someone,
because that would still kind of make her the killer. If Hina convinced her to kill herself. Maybe. By Monokuma standards. Maybe.
But why then did she not let them? Did not want them to think that Sakura killed herself?
Yeah, I don't know.
They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort...
I love his style.
That's the full truth.
So are we killing Nina?
Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened? But Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Frankly.
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams.
That's the thing, is if Togami did kill someone, like at least before this point, when he learns this, it probably would be pretty easy to figure it out because it would be too perfect.
I mean, but if he chooses to frame someone, that's the move, to frame someone. Like if you
they did try that with Celestia.
Yeah, but Byakuya wasn't involved in that. Hifumi tried it, and that's why he failed.
That's why you couldn't solve this case.
Hero would be the person.
See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Burn. Get wrecked.
Can I actually? You know what? Sir, give me one.
Do you want to move him?
Yes. No, I'm gonna move him.
No, my baby, my baby, no, my baby, my baby. He took my baby. Thank you.
This cat
This cat be gentle. This cat is so good about being in.
I just like when you shove him into my arms.
Oh yeah. Hey, I did pretty good there. I only died like twice.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot?
Who are we voting for?
I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna
No care.
I really don't know who to vote for.
Well, you don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
That's the thing is you do the thing where you select someone, and like it's not always actually casting the vote. I think this would be sound. But I guess not.
Okay. My
What did you say?
Read it.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I didn't realize they weren't moving anymore.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself. Okay, we're done here. Could have glad he's not doing motor right now.
So that's the whole truth, huh? I see, but there's still one thing I don't understand. Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? That's what I'm saying. If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us. Yet why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, you almost died there.
What is
Because that's exactly what I wanted.
That was really the only guess that she wanted us to all die. Huh?
I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
You don't mean?
You were gonna take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her.
Serious? still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this.
Such brutality has made me desperate.
What?
So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note.
Suicide note?
Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me. You tried to protect me, but because of me, my closest friend got hurt.
I love how every time her avatar does that animation, it makes it look like shreds of her clothing are ripping off. Like her sleeves are just getting slightly shorter every time.
Sakura, because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other.
Yep.
This is all my responsibility.
Yep. Sorry.
Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't! Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry, I just want to talk to them. Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you... Please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy. They're
friends.
That's really sweet.
Girl. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. What?
That's actually so brutal.
And she's like,
no.
Even though we've had our disagreements, they're my friends.
And then they get there and Hiro and Toko smash her over the bottle. We're like kind of almost peeking that one mic sometimes. The bottom one.
Do you want to just slide the blue? Sorry, it's just so much with the mic leaker in front of me. It's just so much easier to do it.
Okay. It's like when both of us say something at the same time.
Got it.
It's a little bit.
I'm really sorry. If just talk to where you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. And yet... Two of them tried to kill her.
That's brutal, actually.
You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable.
That was just a misunderstanding.
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her. Do you have any idea how desperate she was, seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means.
That's really brutal. Oh, jeez.
So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's how far you pushed her. Sakura, what happened to you? Hina, you came. Wait here, I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
A favor?
Some protein.
Could I ask you to... Yeah, you got it. Just hang on, I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her.
I see, and then she drinks the poison when Hina runs away to get the protein.
I went to the chem.
Oh, sorry. I'm so invested. I just want to see what happens.
I went to the chem lab to get the protein she'd asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder, and that's when I realized I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. How did she notice that? But by the time I got there, oh, because of the powder. It was already too late. Sakura!
Please
open the door.
Why?
This would be so nice to have voice acted.
Yeah.
She had weaknesses just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet, you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. We killed her. All of us. We pushed her into a corner, and we murdered her. People like us should be allowed to live.
I just think it's kind of like a extenuating circumstances here. You know? Jeez. I do kind of respect that she was just kind of. I do kind of respect that though, that she was just trying to murder all of us, just trying to get us all killed. Honestly, maybe something I would have done.
Driving everybody to suicide, or not everybody. Driving her Sakura to suicide is still a bad thing, even in these extenuating circumstances.
Yeah, and that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during class trial.
Why she would have been happy with Hiro, happy with Toko, or happy with herself being accused. Sakura died, hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Well,
I'm so sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the tearjerker, but it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died? What did you say? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion of what her suicide note meant? Of course I know what she was thinking. Because her and me...
Lovers.
Well, what I'm really trying to say is... Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
Isn't it obvious? A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note.
What? But Hina already...
Oh, I wrote that one. It was on me, baby! One of my favorite twists.
He's so fucked up.
This is the one Sakura dressed Hina and put in her room.
What?
You lied to me? Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a little.
He's so fucked up for that.
I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around.
Fair.
Heck, even if the Will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay? And scene! Cut! So then, what did she write in her real suicide note? I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
Voice acted, please?
Please don't make me act the suicide note. But you know, have you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place? And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? Murder's not, but...
Murdering, yeah.
You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies. Could you get on with me, please? Okay, jeez. Talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go.
My good friend Hina.
Do you want me to read it? Or do you want to read it?
I'll read it. I'll try to do Sakura voice or Monokuma voice.
No, don't do Monokuma voice.
My great friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you.
Okay, I'm gonna read.
What? That's how she fucking talks!
Okay,
I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in the strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years.
So wait, like every other line is voice acted.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
Only murder?
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
That's how I came to feel.
I see. She killed herself because she felt guilty about teaming up with the mastermind in the first place?
I think this was another stalemate.
None of us were gonna kill each other.
And someone had to be killed.
So she decided to kill herself.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist
And that's
you.
what she meant.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic? Or just moronic?
It's not oxymoronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that.
It really is just so funny to me that two people tried to murder her, really thought they did it, and we're both wrong. Like, she's just so hardy. You think a bottle over the head's gonna stop her?
You went into this trial with everybody thinking they knew who did it.
Yes, and everyone thinking it was somebody else.
No!
Or like everyone thinking it was like people.
Kiri knew the truth. No, the moment she stepped into that room, she knew who did it.
Yakuya thought it was Hina. Hina knew it was Sakura. Toko thought it was herself. Hiro thought it was himself. Nobody's on the same page.
Hina and Kirigiri. You and Togami.
Me and Togami were on the same page. That's the unfortunate part of it all.
I have an obligation to get the situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind decides demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me.
The master man.
Shut up. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me.
I just, in my opinion, the source of conflict between us all is the fact that we're locked in Hope's Peak.
So this doesn't exactly solve our
issues.
For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I've never had people like you in my life.
Okay.
Then Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us. She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us. She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. And that's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that. It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Oh, fuck. Monokuma's just so funny for switching out those suicide notes, though. Did make the case a lot more interesting. A lot more interesting. So I guess I understand.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you.
Yeah, Hina, just use this note that you'll definitely have possession of for the trial.
Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else.
Hina's not doing that, is my guess. It would just be a little too much of a happy ending. Hina will be passing away.
No matter what.
Yeah, Sakura has sealed her fate by saying those two sentences. She will be passing away. I know it to be true. And that's sad, but it's okay, because I think Hiro will survive.
This is... I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close, and still...
What are you gonna do?
All her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, and you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you. Her death had no purpose at all.
No, Monokuma, thanks to you. Because you switched out the fucking suicide notes, you little bitch. Like, if we just had the original suicide note.
It was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
He's really shifting the blame. Howie was really projecting through this whole thing. Now Monokuma's shifting the blame.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided. Remember the thing you just thought we dying? Monokuma just agreed.
What do you mean next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Her?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like Monokuma's the one who actually did all this. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Because she made us remember we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
I think I killed Aoi.
Well,
is Monokuma gonna kill Aoi? You don't blame Hina either. Why are you hot and steamy? I don't like that. Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we need to destroy is you. Nobody else.
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember? Your enemy is each other.
Shut up.
Ah, lovely Byakuya, you understand, don't you? You're not...
Oh, I'm sorry. I get so distracted. I'm thinking about this so much. This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are rules of the game, which is why I'm bowing out of the game.
Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game. There's no point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement. Because everybody else doesn't want to kill each other. Now he's like, well, I don't want to kill you guys. Nobody's trying to kill each other.
That's not the point. The point is that, like, people are no longer afraid to die.
I see.
But also, he's lying. Maybe? Also, I don't, this is something that I don't think is ever said. He's lying.
Who? Byakuya?
Yeah. What? He likes them. He likes them. Specifically Makoto, but... Oh. There is no Canada. Also, it's all weird.
Oh, okay. This must have been here. And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Wait, sorry. Now I only have one thing to look forward to. Heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Byakuya, does this mean... Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism. If that's what you're thinking. We were thinking that a little bit.
Wherever Master goes, I go. And if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire.
I just can't believe she's made it this far. I just really can't believe.
The serial killer not killed anyone.
Because there's no cute boys here she wants to kill?
There is. She loves Byakuya.
Yeah, but Byakuya is not going to let himself get killed. Especially not by her.
That's true.
And I think she knows that too. She must.
Also, she kills Byakuya. We all know who did it.
Yeah, she's not going to be
Well, now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning?
How boring. Sorry.
But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having a fun time.
The fun time?
Anyway, let's forget about that. Good for nothing backstabber and get back on track. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time!
Are they just gonna like beat her dead corpse with a hammer? No, they're just gonna shoot a bunch of broken glass and poison her dead corpse.
But Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead.
You're not gonna.
Is it me? Oh, heavens no. Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want.
He just needs to desecrate her corpse.
Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the fair times one rule. But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest.
What?
Ooh,
a special guest.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. I know you missed that, but I wanted to say it too.
Should there not be sound here?
I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be sound here. We can watch it after the stream with sound, so you can get the sound version. I don't know what's the audio. Is it like a big industrial magnet? Is it because we took some background music down?
Maybe, but I can't hear it at all.
We'll listen to it with sound after the stream. Sorry, stream. No sound for you.
Pulverizing her ass!
I was so excited to get to
this. Oh, she just rolled her up into a little ball.
Because it's such a twist.
I was wondering what happened to master. What's her name?
Alter
Ego.
Yeah.
I thought you guys just had her. Nothing happened to her.
No, didn't she go missing? No?
I don't think so.
I'm just fabricating.
She did at one point, but that was Celestia.
That's right, yeah.
Suck, man. Turn him into a mangled hunk of junk. Woo, that really took it out of me. Go grill up a plate of chicken.
It was kind of anticlimactic without the sound. But that's okay.
I know.
After all, they say from post-workout rub, chicken's where it's at. I'm all about that real goodness. Yeah, that's cute.
I was wondering where you've been. I have to do this.
Sorry, I skipped it. I realize how dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. For the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
You plugged into the network.
Right.
To get more information.
Alter Ego's words traced through my heart and soul. My disbelief gave way to raw anger. Anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out my mouth. How dare you! That was my friend! How dare you kill him?
What's the matter?
Huh? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic! What's next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up! It wasn't just a laptop. It was my friend! And you killed him!
Is that what you call animism? Where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops?
Monokuma's kind of like kind of got the Buddhist nature.
You can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things out all sneaky. So you finally noticed him. Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. Of course you did.
Yeah.
I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all going to play out from the start.
Because how could he know?
Yeah. What did they all would go into the bathroom together, bathhouse together.
For their little group orgy. Come on, it was normal and wholesome. You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Well, I mean, the data on that laptop? It was. I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult. So of course I didn't care about access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting.
I wanted to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. Right. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help the risk of his own life. And for that, he was killed.
Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better.
I bet.
Experiencing a meeting was just so soothing. It makes me remember that every low that can get even lower.
Oh, Monokuma, you're so pithy. No, death wasn't meaningless either. Everyone who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they make us stronger. Alright, kind of coping, I feel like, right there, but that's okay. I swear to God, someday, you will pay for this.
Holy moly! You're super mad! Like just unreasonably upset. All I did was kill people. Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript. What? Postscript? What? There's still a bit more left of Sakura's note.
Huh?
Do I have your attention? Okay, then here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school.
A clue?
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, and so I've learned one thing. Which is, the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is That was a close one. Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory.
I think they took some of our memories. That's my guess. They took some of our memories.
What makes you say that?
Because we found those pictures of us all being friends at Hope's Peak when it was still functioning as a school that we have no memory of.
Right, because at the beginning of the game it was just a rival school and then...
Yeah. To a bunch of strangers who we apparently hadn't met before, but...
Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today.
What? You can't just stop at the most important bit?
It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even friggin' know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid! It's to get back at you for your... Wait.
Back at all of you.
For hardening your resolve!
Right.
Fine. But at least Sakura's note... Like I never let any of you greaseballs have it. Sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this?
What is it now?
Jesus.
There's one last line in the note.
And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. What? Wow, what a stubborn loser.
She won't lay down and die. She'll fight you.
Oh, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say? Okay, I'm out of here. You should try to get some rest, you know. And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach school life of yours.
You sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard.
Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was all that about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of this school. Mastermind did something to us. Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over. What did he do?
What did you do? What did you do to my body? What? Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? Mastermind did something to our bodies? What are they saying the Mastermind did? What did the Mastermind do to us? Okay. I mean, did the Mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? Maybe. Check your colon. If we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off, and the bomb explodes. We've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. Right. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. Can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that. So class trial's over and Monokuma's gone? So what do we do now?
Yes.
So now what do we do? Okay. What else is there other than head back up? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
But
Hina must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. Okay. You know her name. You know her name. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. I would never have lost to that kind of challenge, but you did. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out. Shut up.
Seriously, I'm sorry.
How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
I love him.
He's so real, actually.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then I'll try.
Okay. That totally wasn't normal, right? Wait.
Did she just capture his flag? What? I cannot stop the existence of someone who disturbs the Roman Canadian master.
Right.
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him? Sleazeball? That's right. I called you a sleazeball. Because you are. Sleazeball.
Apparently you still have a death wish.
More biting sarcasm? No wonder you don't have any friends. Hey, stop fighting the master! You're making me jealous! I want the abuse, give and take. Me!
I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. Okay. And so Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. The story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on, and we all went back to our rooms before long night snuck up on us.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked.
If you're in the dining hall before 10, are you just locked in?
And you can't sleep anywhere beside your door when you get killed.
Then, sweet
So I
dreams,
guess don't be
everyone.
there. Don't be there after 10. Or before 10, or like right before, yeah.
Don't ever be in the dining hall.
Don't ever be there.
You're going to sleepy sleep.
I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. This is like how I'm imagining Apollo. Voice. I hear a voice.
Oh, the D&D character?
Yeah.
Very based.
The voice is telling me that you have to give me 10 gold pieces. Yeah, you can do stuff like that.
Do you guys like this binaural ASMR?
It's not binaural.
Wake up.
Actually, we don't have a binaural mic.
Oh? Why were we whispering? We don't know if this voice was whispering.
Maybe we'd be polite if they didn't yell. Who dragged me from my deep slumber into hazy half consciousness? My eyelids were like lead. Oh. Hey. Creepy. Creepy as hell, Kyoko, I will say. Hey.
Yes, it's me.
Why'd she say it like that? That's like a lie.
Kyoko? I said yes.
Give me a mic.
Kyoko? Yes,
Fucking-
it's me.
Fucking
I am Kyoko.
Killer. The changeling, so Kyoko's here.
What?
Oh. In a flash, I was wide awake. How did she get in? What are you doing here?
I'm here to wake you up.
Right, okay. But my door.
It was unlocked. You're unbelievably
That's my baby.
It was
unlocked? Are you serious?
Always.
Hey.
And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. I love her.
I
love her so much.
Scathing. Scathing. This line in particular. Always.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Always.
Oh, I thought she was saying your door's always unlocked. Okay. That's even funnier. I'm always serious. Stop overreacting. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock. In the
morning, of course.
3 a.m.?
Why are you waking me at this hour?
Oh, we have to find out. God forbid she just said it.
It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
Just say it!
What's your favor?
So
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that.
Okay. How? And she put her lips in my ear and whispered.
The data center on the 4th floor.
Nani?
I'll meet you there.
goodbye.
What the fuck?
Do you remember this part?
No.
What duet? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center. But I thought it was locked. Okay.
He opens up rooms when they die, so...
Wow. Alright, I think that's a pretty good place to end it.
So
we're meeting up with Kyoko in the data center.
Here's my question. Everyone has now agreed to step aside from the killing game. So who do you think will die next?
Toko.
Killed by. Monokuma sure Hollywood's gonna die.
Yeah,
and then she.
To be fair, Yaoi made it look like she did the crime.
So I feel like she tricked me, but like I got there in the end, you know. I almost got there. I think Monokuma is gonna do something to force someone's hand again and make someone try to kill.
Okay.
That's what he's been doing the whole time. I don't really know why he would stop now.
Okay.
Even after we hardened our resolve. Sure.
Okay.
That's my guess.
So can I get? There's so few characters left. Can I get a who will live, who will die? There are two trials left. Why is Togami? Oh, because we finished him. I kind of wish you could like easily go through the people who are still alive versus the people with like a sword button.
I mean, these three are grouped together. I think Toko is gonna try to kill. I don't know. I mean, this is the thing. I really don't think Byakuya's gonna die in a way like that. Like,
Die in a way like what?
Where like Toko just kills him. I don't think Kyoko will either. I think Toko's gonna kill Aoi. That's my guess. If someone kills someone else in like a traditional way, that's been how it's been happening this whole time. It's Toko killing Aoi.
And do you think Dingo will die in a normal way, or do we something like this trial?
I think it'll be something different. I think it kind of feels like we're done with the normal murders, but I don't know.
Because this is definitely not a normal murder.
Yeah. Like I think we're done with the normal murders.
The next trial is so... I keep going blank between gameplay.
Yeah, we have to finish this pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because I do want to play the other games.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on.
And I do want to like know what the fuck is going on here, yeah. And then like maybe be able to like talk to you and Lizard about this game, yeah.
Maybe what we should do is just start discussing each weekend. Can we do it this weekend? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright. Should we end?
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you to everyone who came out to see the stream. Do we have any viewers right now?
I don't think so. Sometimes we do get viewers on Danganronpa, but sometimes we just get nothing.
Yeah.
Sad. Alright, goodbye!